on that move that we're talking about here. What are we talking about? Well, let's talk about your life. Let's talk about depression. You know what I mean? I know you're probably trying to escape depression. Last thing you want to fucking... Hey, have you checked out Misha's new podcast? On the Move? Oh yeah, what does he talk about? Oh, he talks about depression. It's fantastic. He's really passionate about depression. I actually am very passionate. I make out with depression all day long. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, hey you over there, sultry little number, with tears running down your face, you know, just lonely. You want to make out? You want to fucking make out? Full crazy tongue make out? No? How about just a light kiss, like a peck? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I'm not a big tongue person either. It's gross. Let's do an old-fashioned romantic kiss, you know? Smash our face together and just figure out how we're gonna breathe for a couple moments. I'm not much of a kisser, I gotta admit. Because kissing's weird. Kissing's like... Oh. Like... It's so weird. It's like, okay, our bodies are close together, our lips are touching, my nose is kind of stuffed up. I can't really breathe. This is hot. I'm telling myself this is hot. This is really hot. Yeah, you know what it is? I'm fucking old. I'm just a tired, old, boring, depressed guy. I really am. I'm okay to admit it. I'm happy. I'm happily married. I have a fucking amazing son. That's okay. You can be depressed and be happy. I'm proof that those things can coexist. But this world is depressing, and I'm in a rut. And sometimes I can't get out of my own way, and I can't unfreeze. There's all these tasks to do, and some people can force themselves to just do them. And sometimes I can't. I don't see the point in doing anything. You know, what's the point? And, oh my God, everything's so depressing. Every direction you look in, if you do real solemn research, you realize you're trapped in a poisonous, toxic, corrupt world that's run by psychopaths. And, you know, for a while it's really fascinating to kind of like touch the edges and corners of this big giant monster. You know? It's so far-reaching in all directions. And it's like, you get to kind of see what the mob looks like. You're like, okay, well, they're into, you know, bloodletting, sex orgies, you know? Like, okay, let's see what else there... Oh, super corrupt. Oh, money's a sham. Okay, so that's a shell game. What's over here? Oh, this is a tail. This Is it elephant tail? All I know is this big elephant's in the room. Oh, this is the medical industrial complex. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh, here's indoctrination camps. Oh, here's the news media. Yeah, they really care about us. But I get depressed because this world is designed to make you depressed. It's designed that way. It's genius design. Genius. And it produces a lot of really depressed people. And then it kind of like lures them into the sham that is, medication. As if some asshole in a lab is going to cook up some molecule that's going to get you out of this natural state that you're in. You're depressed for a reason. You're depressed because you recognize the world you live in is depressing. And it's hard not to succumb to the depression. That's my take. Obviously, I know it's a very controversial take. It's not really a popular one, especially in this town, where, I believe in therapy. I have been medicated. God, most of my life I've been in therapy. Most of my life, childhood and adult, I've seen hundreds of therapists. So I know what that looks and smells like. I like to give it all a try. But medication, I found medication doesn't really help you. For me, it just made me more depressed. It does help some people, I suppose. Or at least that's what you hear. I'm just suspicious of the side effects, the long-term effects of masking or artificially altering your state of mind. Always seems to kind of have its drawbacks for me. I'm all about face the depression, and then the half-life is a lot shorter. This idea of depression just being this chronic state. It is if you want it to be. If you nurse it and feed it and give it a little sunlight and water, it'll grow into a big, giant, huge chronic condition. And I don't know. One depression doesn't necessarily look like another. When I was self-medicating, my depression got worse. When I was taking prescribed medication, my depression got worse. That's just my experience with it. But I've had it all. I've had all the, suicidal thoughts, the wanting to give up, wanting to end it all, wanting to drive off a cliff or slice your wrists open or fucking blow your brains out. Yeah, sure, why not? All those things. Why not? Why wouldn't you? And it's such a taboo thing to say out loud. Oh, God, we're going to lock you up and just slap a straitjacket on you, give you a lobotomy, throw you in a padded cell. You fucking are dangerous to yourself. We have to take you away from you. Really? Is that how the system works? Yeah, it's all about shame, guilt, denial. Well, that's a big one. Denial. Deny your feelings. Like, no, I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm angry. I woke up this morning so fucking angry. I was just like, I fucking hate it. I hate everything. You know? Politics is a sham. They're all friends. They're all fucking sex addict psychopaths. You know, politics. I don't think people get into politics unless they want to just, like, compromise themselves. They're like, fuck. So, okay, wait. I sell out mankind, but I get to go to all these, like, crazy orgies. And they videotape it all. You know, I get sandwiched between a couple senators and in a weird underground basement below a bank while I'm fucking high on liquid cocaine and Molly. Yeah, that's kind of my speed. That's a great career. I mean, somebody else is going to sell out humanity if I don't. At least I get some fucking gross, you know, middle age, like, weird, closeted bisexual. Yeah, I mean, like, you look at senators and congressmen, and you're like, there's nothing hot. It's not like Hollywood sex parties where it's like most people are fucking pretty goddamn hot. Or at least they work out or they look somewhat good. But, like, politicians, they just look like shit. You know? They don't take care of themselves. They're, you know, from the layer of skin all the way to the very marrow of their bone, they're fucking liars, right? So how are they in the sack if you're just with, like, a, you know, denial freak, a, you know, sociopathic lying, like, you know, zero morals, you know, that's just trying to get something out of the situation, like, you know, Goldman Sachs owns this bank, and you're gonna have to, you know, get on board with bank bailout after you've, you know, after I suck your dick. Well, duh, what do you think I'm here for? I know how to fucking pay for my blowjobs. I'll sign. What do you think I want this? I don't necessarily need your blowjob to go public, okay? I mean, you're good and all, but please. Yeah, what, like, that's a slime ball situation. What am I talking about? I've never been to these sex parties. I don't know what they talk about. I have been to a, you know, like, high octane sex type places. You know, I haven't been to dungeons, but I've been to kind of similar situations. You know, I've done some fucking gnarly shit sexually. Be the first to admit it. I mean, most people already know that about me. You know what it is? It's just people talk, right? Because life is boring. If I knew some steamy shit about somebody, goddamn right I'd be fucking talking about it. I'd be like, dude, did you get this. I mean, I really like this person, but dude, did you hear? Blah, blah, blah likes to blah, blah, blah in the blah, blah, blah. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's what I heard. You know that day when the blah, blah, blah went to blah, blah? Oh, fuck, dude, that's crazy. I know. And I love that shit. Just, yeah, talk it up. Fucking go bananas. Like, cares. Fucking cares. If pressed up against a corner to admit to anything I've ever done in my whole life, I'll be the first to admit. I'll just be like, yeah. Yes. Double down. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did that. Yes, I'm guilty of all those things. Sure. Not because I don't want it held over my head, or, I don't want to be blackmailed, or I fucking care what anybody fucking, how anybody judges me. I don't harm people. I don't harm kids. I don't, purposefully hurt people. I defend myself. If somebody's like psychically lashing out at me, I'll put up a fucking wall. And I'll throw a little flame their way. But nothing critical. So I can move away from this experience, having had a full experience, having had tasted, felt, touched, smelled, understood, and experienced a wide variety of things. And when I leave this place, it will be with a great deal of relief. Because I face the truth of this reality. I face it. I see it. I confront it. I understand it. And I can't fix it. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to witness it. And then transcend it. That's my path. I'm here to witness it, experience it, transmute it to the point where I'm good. I'm good. Pure love here in the old heart. I'm good. Thank you. Now it is time to transcend this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, America. Bye-bye, planet Earth. I love ye. Peace.